morning, everybody. I am Jenny Bryan, and I am the head of Commercial Training and Development for Teva Pharmaceuticals, and I also serve as the treasurer for the LTEN Board of Directors.
And hello, LTEN. I'm Laura Last. I am the head of Global Clinical Operations, Learning and Development at BeiGene, and one of the vice presidents on the LTEN Board of Directors.
It is our pleasure to welcome you today and to set you up for what is about to be a very exciting day today. I don't know about you, Laura, but I'm ready to learn something new.
I'm ready to learn something too.
Anybody out there want to learn something new today?
Excellent. I'm so excited about that. We are definitely ready to. We have a full morning for you, and we also have a full afternoon. So we think there's a couple of common topics today that we're going to weave throughout the day. Innovation and teamwork.
On today's agenda, you're going to see those topics weaved throughout the day in very different ways. As a matter of fact, our keynote speaker, Kai Kite, does this in absolutely every single way. How he thinks and how he interacts with you.
Before that, though, I think there are some people here that are pretty excited that we're going to reveal the winners of the LTEN Excellence Awards for this year. Am I right? Are you guys excited? All right. Innovation and teamwork really are the core of our awards program, and we are so excited to be here and be part of this ceremony with you today.
But before we focus forward on teamwork and innovation, we're going to take a little step backwards. So, was yesterday not an amazing day? And how about Molly? She was absolutely fascinating. And I promise you, I'm not just saying that because we bonded over our hatred for the University of Michigan. She really was very inspiring to me. But most importantly, I would like everybody to give Illuminate a huge round of applause because they sponsored Molly as the keynote speaker yesterday. So thank you. Woo! None of what we do here at LTEN would be possible without our preferred industry partners. But then there was that event last night. So how about the charity event and the networking reception? Was everybody able to join us? Yes?
I had a blast last night, and we want you to know that in addition to the bags that you created, we also raised some additional money to support the organization's mission.
Now, if you would like to donate any additional dollars, please use the QR code up on the screen.
Great. So it really was a great time. It was so much fun, such great energy. It's always good to be with your friends after a long day. It was definitely a long day yesterday, but a very productive one. So we really want to thank again our sponsors, Acto, CLD, and Illuminate for sponsoring our charity event last night.
Now, it was a networking reception, and we do stress the importance of building our networks here at LTEN for a reason. So, Laura, did you meet anybody new last night?
I sure did. I met Angela on the bus. Angela, where are you? Are you here? Oh, right. Hey, see, I met a friend.
On the bus, too. I love it.
On the bus, yeah.
Anybody else meet anyone new last night? Great.
All right. So it sounds like most of you did. That's good. We accomplished our mission. A strong network, as you know, will help you in so many different kinds of ways. We are truly an industry that's based on sharing knowledge and information, on making connections and collaborating for a common goal.
So in other words, we need our people. Let's talk a little bit more about that.
Jenny and I want to take a moment just to tell you about what we do in our work and the people who make that all possible. I'm sure you're going to see some of the similarities in your own structures here.
So I'll start us off. Let me tell you about our work at Teva Pharmaceuticals, where we're focused in on generics and biopharmaceutical medicines. My team at Teva supports anybody that falls under the umbrella of sales, marketing, market access, or commercial operations for all of the US and Canada. In addition to that, we also partner with our team at ANDA, who is a pharmaceutical distributor and a subsidiary of Teva. We partner with their trainers to create training for their warehouse as well as their inside sales teams.
That's amazing. I'm definitely seeing some similarities here, but also some differences in our roles. At Beijing, we're focused primarily on oncology biopharmaceutical medicines. And myself and my team, we support the group that falls under clinical operations. So we're supporting and training all of the roles that are involved with clinical studies for drug development. So many of you are in commercial use, sell those drugs. We get to research those. So we train both the internal staff and the external study site staff.
Well, much of our time is dedicated to supporting sales representatives and their sales leaders with product launch and promotional training. But in addition, we also partner with our HR colleagues to produce professional development resources and our marketing colleagues to create a consistent marketing curriculum across the globe.
That's amazing. We actually do the same thing. We partner frequently with HR on professional development, and we're actually in a big competency development project right now that we're partnering very closely with our HR colleagues. We also spend a lot of time supporting our clinical research staff. We onboard them, we give them technical skill development as well, and we train our staff on those fun new standard operating procedures and make sure they're ready for regulatory inspections.
Fun, that's an interesting word. So as you can see, there are definitely some differences and some similarities in what Laura and I do. We both work with leaders, we work with department heads, and we work with learners across our entire organization. And I don't know, Laura, but I think it's fair to say we probably also share some of the same time crunches and pain points.
Yeah, I would say that, I'm sure. But you know what? We also share the same successes and the same celebrations. And we have to give credit to the same group of people for both of those. Our teams. They're amazing.
And that's really the message that we wanted to start you off with today. Today is about focusing forward with teamwork and with innovation, because this is not an industry in which you can work alone.
Jenny's absolutely right. We're all in this together. Greg said it yesterday from the stage, and we couldn't agree more. Sometimes we do it in small groups, like with your organizations, and sometimes we do it together in large numbers, like in this room. Collaboration can be as simple as the two of us working on this presentation, or it can happen at a big national sales meeting that many of you do. There could be an executive committee or a conversation with a supplier partners team.
That's why Greg's message resonated so well with me yesterday, because it's through our jobs, it's through our experiences, and it's through what we do here at LTEN, where we build the communities that we need and we get the resources that we need to help us to succeed.
And that's exactly why we share this message so often through LTEN, that collaboration is key, and your network is absolutely crucial. Guys, it's a time saver. It can make the difference between success or failure. It can support us professionally, and sometimes if the need arises, it's there for you personally too.
I couldn't agree more with you. I imagine that every single person in this room can tell us a story about a time when they were in need and they were able to reach out to somebody in our training community. So the connection that you may need next month, next year, or tomorrow might be the person sitting right next to you in that seat. But the key is it's your responsibility to reach out to them and to make that connection. And let me add that you really only have a day and a half left to do this, so you need to start right away.
That's true. So you know what happens when you have a strong network, a strong backbone, and a strong system, right? Innovation.
Innovation is something else that we talk a lot about through LTEN. It's a regular topic in our magazine, on webinars, at mixers, and of course, it's a topic right here at our annual conference. We are even celebrating it through the LTEN Excellence Awards with 2 awards celebrating innovative ideas and their delivery.
I love it. This year, we are going to shake things up. In recognition of the importance of innovation, we are ending with the 2 Innovation Awards.
Laura, last. Are we saving the best for last?
Never heard that before. But yes, something like that. It's only fitting because innovation really is the thread that we're pulling through, and it runs through all the categories in these awards, from all-star teams all the way through to industry partnerships. Everything we do as trainers is designed to get results, drive performance, deliver new ideas, and create new methods. We have to be innovative to do that.
Well, let's just do a few quick housekeeping items, and then let's open some envelopes.
Can't wait. Sounds like a plan. All right, let me start with a few thank yous. First up, I would like to thank all of this year's nominees and finalists and our just about to be winners, because once again, Records were broken this year, and the awards program drew an absolutely record number of nominees, more than ever.
And that leads to my first thank you to the judges. The nominations were absolutely incredible this year, and our volunteer judges had a huge job on their hands. So let's give them a round of applause.
Amazing. And speaking of helping, another huge thanks to CMR Institute, Metrix, and TiER1 Performance for sponsoring this year's 9th annual, you guys, 9th annual LTEN Excellence Awards.
All right, let's give away some awards and honors. First, let me ask this of all the finalists and the winners today, though. Please make sure that you stay in the room after our keynote address. We're going to be taking some group pictures, and we don't want you to miss out on a good photo opportunity. So as we get ready here, let's welcome up our brand new Executive Director, Lauren Harbert, to help us with the ceremony.
All right, Jenny, Lauren, you guys ready? All right, let's meet the nominees and the recipients.
Let's start with two special groups of honorees today, our annual scholarship recipients.
Our annual field trainer scholarships were the idea, let's say the innovation, of the LTEN Field Trainer Committee. Each year, these scholarships provide access to LTEN educational programs for our colleagues who don't often get to leave the field. So let's welcome these recipients to the stage.
The Field Trainer Scholarship recipients are Amy Lang, Estelle.
Thank you.
So this next one is a very special honor to all of us on the LTEN Board of Directors. We created the Chuck Pearson Learning Scholarship to honor our late colleague and to continue his mission to give everyone access to professional development. Let's welcome the recipients to the stage.
The Chuck Pearson Scholarships go to Amma Agume.
Thank you. All right, let's move on to the QRDM Training, Innovation, Impact, and Efficiency Award. That's a mouthful. Honoring our quality, research and development, and medical colleagues. This one's near and dear to my heart. So here are the nominees.
In the category of Practitioner, QRDM Training, Innovation, Impact, and
Congratulations to all the nominees. And Laura, congratulations to Beijing on being a finalist.
You.
All right, the QRDM Training Innovation, Impact, and Efficiency Award goes to Philips Monitoring Clinical Learning.
Woo! All right, next up is a provider category, learning content, recognizing our partners who have created superior learning content.
And the finalists are?
Wow, what a great group of nominees. Amazing. Congratulations to all of you. So the Learning Content Award goes to Unbox Training and Technology.
So next is the Training for Change category, which recognizes training's contributions in times of growth or change. And I'm sure every one of us in this room could agree that change is something we learning professionals know way too much about. So the finalists are?
In the category of Practitioner Training for Change, the finalists are a side commercial training and development.
Another great group. Congratulations to all of the nominees. This Training for Change Award goes to ASI. So I think Jenny will agree that these next two awards are our favorite categories as we honor the people who lead, manage, and deliver life sciences training.
So first, we're going to honor the next generation, the upcomers. So the finalists for the Emerging Leaders Award are?
In the category of Practitioner Emerging Leaders, the finalists are
A great group of finalists once again. And Jenny, congratulations to Teva for having one of the finalists.
Thank you.
The Emerging Leaders Award goes to Chris Sumter, Novo Nordisk.
So Laura, our next category celebrates teamwork.
As it should, right? Absolutely. The All-Star Teams Award recognizes a department, a team, or a work group that contributes above and beyond performance in their organization. So many of you primarily work in teams, right? So this category actually had the most nominations overall. So let's look at who the finalists are.
Wow, again, great job, everyone. The All-Star Teams Award goes to, we have a tie. All right, the winners are Abby and Bear.
Woo! All right. It's awesome. Speaking of teamwork, we started out today talking about teamwork and innovation. So those are two important aspects, obviously, of our professional lives. And so this is where the Industry Partnership Award comes in. It's where teamwork and collaboration really come together.
This special award honors the collaborations of great organizations working together. And this year's finalists are
In the
Again, what a great group. So the Industry Partnership Award goes to, okay, so I couldn't be more happy about this. Springer Healthcare, and it's not my team, it's the commercial team, my colleagues on the commercial training side, Beijing. Woo!
Congratulations to the commercial team at Beijing. Now we're keeping our promise. We told you we'd save the last award for innovation, and now it's time to present these two awards.
Awesome. The Innovation Awards are given separately to primary market companies and to our provider partners, both for creating innovative solutions. So let's meet the finalists, starting with the Provider Innovation Award.
In the category of Provider Innovation, the finalists are Axiom, employed a multi-sensory approach to understanding lung cancer treatment. CH1 Consulting,
Thank you.
Cultivate,
You're so good. Thank you.
designed a cross-functional global
Great partners. So the 2023 Provider Innovation Award goes to TiER1 Performance. Woo!
All right, now the Practitioner Innovation Award, recognizing the creative and imaginative in primary market companies. Like ours, Jenny.
Yes, just like ours.
But we weren't nominated for this one, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, the very worthy finalists for Practitioner Innovation are
in the category of Practitioner Innovation. The
Great work, everybody. So this year's Practitioner Innovation Award goes to SK Life Sciences. I don't think they're excited about that.
Not at all.
Nope.
Congratulations, everyone. Let's hear it one more time for all of today's winners.
You know, we've been talking about innovation and teamwork, and I think one of the things that's been really cool as everybody's coming across the stage is the teams and how excited they are for each other.
Right.
It's just fantastic
amazing
to see, yeah. So while these competitive awards have already been given out, we do have another group of winners that we want to recognize.
So earlier this year, we announced the LTEN 2023 Members of the Year. This year, we're recognizing 2 primary market members and one of our industry partners. They're all LTEN members who routinely go above and beyond to support our network and provide value for all of us.
We hold open nominations for Member of the Year, and the LTEN Board of Directors reviews their contributions to both the life sciences industry as well as the training industry, and also LTEN, of course. And this year's Members of the Year all routinely gave their time, resources, support, knowledge, commitment, all just to supporting the LTEN mission to build a stronger network.
They also serve on LTEN boards and committees. They write for Focus magazine. They sponsor and deliver webinars. They support mixers and workshops. They support the Learning Executive Forum, and of course, this year's annual conference. So the 2023 LTEN Members of the Year are,
for the primary market winners, Jill Binko of BioMarin Pharmaceuticals and Ian Boomer of AbbVie.
And on the provider side, Jen Lally of Encompass Communications.
Obviously, Jen is with us today, so she'll be joining us on stage. But unfortunately, Jill and Ian weren't able to join us. They do send their regrets and obviously their thanks for this honor. They were both very excited. Hopefully, they're watching on the live stream. So congrats to Jen, Jill, and Ian.
So happy for you. Good.
Congratulations. Whew. Well, that brings us to the end of this year's LTEN Excellence Awards ceremony. But before we move on, just one more thought.
Yes, do not forget the value of networking. Use the LTEN member directory, use LinkedIn, whatever tools you need to reach out to today's winners and the finalists. As you can see, they have some really great ideas.
Absolutely. You need to connect with them, congratulate them, tell them about their inspiring work, and add them to your professional network. These are the folks that are leading in our industry, so you want to make sure to find out how they're doing it.